Asus Zenfone 5Z is here on Indian soil. Amrith and I decided to take it as a smartphone companion on a road trip to Gandikota, a place in Andhra Pradesh around 300 kilometers from Bangalore. The whole idea was to showcase the photo and video skills of the 5Z in a real-world scenario. This is Sandeep from RevAtlas. Let's begin. We have shot almost the entire video with the 5Z except for maybe a few establishing shots showing the phone in action. We have specified the device being used in each shot as well. The Zenfone 5Z can shoot up to 4K 30fps videos with EIS and the stabilization is on point. It's one of the best implementations of EIS we've seen on a smartphone and the videos do speak for themselves. Videos have plenty of detail in 4K mode with 50 Mbps bitrate and you can even do 60 fps without EIS at 4K. It also has the ability to capture 1080p slow motion videos at 240 fps and even 4K time lapses. You'll need a tripod for optimal results with the time lapse, but even a handheld time lapse does well. The Zenfone 5Z is equipped with a 12MP 1x2.55" Sony IMX363 sensor with f1.8 aperture, optical image stabilization and 1.4 micron pixel size. While the secondary camera at the back can also be used for depth sensing, its main purpose is to serve as a wide-angle camera, which is pretty much a rarity as most of smartphones these days add a telephoto lens instead. The 8MP fixed focus camera captures a 120-degree field of view, giving a 12mm focal length in terms of a 35mm full frame equivalent. You can shoot videos up to 1080p as well with EIS on the secondary wide-angle camera. Speaking of which, you get the same 1080p EIS on the 8MP f2 front camera as well. The image quality is also quite good on the Zenfone 5Z with good white balancing, sharpness, detail and dynamic range. The HDR mode helps take things further and the processing is a bit aggressive. Image quality is also a similar story with the front-facing camera. There's a super resolution mode for the rear-facing cameras that give you up to 48MP of resolution for the regular camera and 32MP of resolution for the wide-angle camera. Much more pixels then and larger file sizes thanks to stitching 4 photos together. The portrait mode is very good in terms of preserving details on the area in focus as well as giving a decent blur and bokeh to the background. You can also adjust the blur manually before capturing the shot. The edge detection is also good, however it needs slight tweaking for the front-facing camera, but they've already improved it quite a bit with an update and should improve it further even more soon. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the camera setup on the Zenfone 5Z. Asus have decided not to go with the flock and put a telephoto lens on this, but given us a wide-angle camera instead. However, in the process they've created a camera phone that's more versatile but still gives you the portrait mode that a telephoto lens also does, but a wider angle perspective that too feels fresh. The Zenfone 5Z has a great base to build upon and hopefully the quality improves further with future updates on the camera. Thanks for watching this video, see you again in the next one.